Our top focus on 6 p.m. Prime has been on what's been playing out in Karnataka and the showdown over schools in the state, over the Bommai government's decision now of new classrooms, 8,100 new classrooms. But the Congress has raised questions over the fact that they're being painted saffron. Joining me this evening here on 6 p.m. Prime is the Karnataka Primary Education Minister, Mr. B C Nagesh. Mr. Nagesh, namaskara. I'll directly ask you my first question, which is, sir, are schools being saffronized to the state of Karnataka?
I wanted to know who said it that we have saffronized in the school.
Sir, you've got a reaction coming in from the Congress, from Mr. Saleem Ahmed, who said that you must first focus on issues in the state of Karnataka for education, like midday meals, like ensuring that adequate education reaches the poor, instead of focusing on painting schools.
Basically, that is the problem. Because they had ruled this state for more than 65 years. Congress had ruled the state for more than 65 years. I am asking them to give the statistics. What are the infrastructure they had created for the schools? How many teachers had taken in last 5 years of their regime when Siddaramaiah was the chief minister? I want to know how many classrooms they had constructed in last 5 years when Siddaramaiah was the chief minister. Basically, they doesn't do anything. हिंदी में एक है ना, कुत्ते घास को खाता भी नहीं है, खाने को भी नहीं छोड़ता है ना, ऐसा परिस्थिति कांग्रेस वाला है. They are unable to do anything in education, but they want to disturb in every issue. As you know that though court finally decided about hijab, they raised the issue in the assembly. Recently, one of the working president took the word Hindu and spoke against.
No, but Mr. Nagesh, can I just refer to some instances, sir, and where this allegation perhaps has come from? The Congress is citing a number of issues that have happened this year. You mentioned the hijab controversy, sir.
One minute, madam. I will explain the things, why they are speaking against the room. When Siddaramaiah was the chief minister, between 13 and 18, he constructed only 4,510 rooms. He took only 3,000 and odd teachers. Whereas we have constructed around 15,000 rooms. When Yediyurappa was the chief minister for 2 years, BJP constructed more than 8,000 rooms. And now, in a single year, we are going to construct around 8,000 rooms.
No, this is a great step, sir. There's no doubt about it. And I will ask you a question about that also. Sir, allow me to ask you one question, sir, and you can complete your answer with that question also. Now, the Congress is saying that there's saffronization of schools in Karnataka. The latest instance is this, where they're saying that classrooms are going to be painted saffron. But they've raised also the textbook controversy, which we saw a few months ago when chapters on Hedgewar were included in school chapters. Tipu Sultan chapters were removed, etc. The hijab controversy, as you mentioned, sir. All of this, a string of issues, is what the Congress is raising to say there's evidence here of schools, of education systems being changed now.
They are not against the education system, madam. They want to appease one community. You should know that. They are using even education as their vote bank. They want to address their vote bank, that's all. Hijab, again it is connected with one community. To oppose hijab, they felt that they can get votes of one community. Now, even about Tipu Sultan, they had removed Maharaja Mysore Wadiyar's lesson and they had introduced Tipu Sultan. Again, when we brought back the Wadiyar's story, a Wadiyar's lesson, they again raised that when one Rohit Chakratirtha had forwarded some Nadagita's version, they opposed it. But when Bargu Ramachandrappa, who was appointed by Siddaramaiah to look into the textbook, he had twisted the Rashtragita, then the Congress did not speak at all. They were silent. when Sidramaya had asked me to remove the textbook of Rohit Chakratirtha because he has forwarded the different version of Nadagite. When the same Sidramaya had asked me to bring back the textbook of Ramachandrappa, then when they came to know that Bargur Ramachandrappa had twisted the Rashtragite, they did not speak at all.
Okay, Mr. Nagesh, my final question to you, sir. There are questions right now being asked about why saffron? Why are these classrooms being painted saffron? It's a great step. 8,100 classrooms being built is a great step. Why is it being painted saffron?
So far we have not decided about the colors.
Okay.
I am speaking, we had not even thought of that. But if some architect or our engineers tell that we can paint saffron, if they advise us to paint saffron, definitely we will not go back only because Congress is opposing, some journalists are opposing, some so-called educationalists opposing. So we are not going to go back against that. But again, you should know that saffron is a color which represents Gnana in India, Bharata, Gnana in Bharata. Saffron represents Tyaga in Bharata. This is the land of Tyaga and Gnana. So, if some architect feels that school is a place which gives Gnana, we should also teach Tyaga, and if he recommends us to paint saffron, definitely we will not go against his advice.
Okay, all right. Mr. Nagesh, thank you very much for joining us here on India Today. I will repeat and reiterate that a good step is being taken in the sense that 8,100 new classrooms are being built in the state of Karnataka, and perhaps away from all of this politics, that's what we really should be focusing on, the fact that people benefit from this.
Hello, madam?
Yes, sir.
Why can't you ask why they are against saffron? Why Congress people are against saffron color? Even in their national, even in their Congress flag, there is a saffron. Why they have not removed so far? Ask them to put green into that.
We will ask that question to the Congress. Thank you, Mr. Nagesh, for joining us here on India Today.